So I'm on my way. I'm on my way to fucking see Ghost in the Shell. It starts in like 3 minutes because I'm always late. And there's a fucking tree that fell down in the middle of the road. God damn it. Ghost in the Shell is directed by Rupert Sanders. You know him from Snow White and the Huntsman. And this movie stars Scarlett Johansson as Major. The world of Ghost in the Shell is a place where everybody in the future, either they have a limb or they have an eye or they have a leg, kind of like a hybrid version of humans. The character Major is the first one to ever have a brain installed into an all robotic body. So basically she is a ghost in the shell. They call her the ghost, is like basically her brain, her consciousness in a shell body without any other human parts, and that's the whole concept of Ghost in the Shell. The character Major is part of this organization that takes down threats and terrorists, and there's been a hack, and the whole drive of this movie is them trying to find out how to stop this hacker. The cinematography in this movie was beautifully done because they create a world. The world building was just so good that you believe that this world exists or that this world is going to exist. So it was really believable. Everything from the fighting scenes to the nightclub scenes to being in the city to being out in the water, in the ocean, everything just seems so real. If you've seen the 1995 Ghost in the Shell, you could see that they played a great part in the fan service in this movie. I think it's one of the best movies I've seen where they actually pay homage. I mean, we've seen like The Watchmen, which was like actually a comic book. Well, this is a movie that is literally like an anime. Like the world feels like an anime. The shots are from the same ones from the 1995 movie. The characters in this movie did a fantastic job. Scarlett Johansson as Major, she did a great job as that character. And the character Bato, he actually was probably the best character in that movie, even though they gave him like this special thing that he didn't really use throughout the movie. But overall, that was pretty good. The villain seemed kind of generic, so it didn't really work for me. I know they added this character for this movie because it's not in the original version. The CGI was amazing, but there was a couple of scenes where the CGI kind of like, it was a little bit too much CGI, or they didn't do a good job editing, or they ran out of budget. I don't know what happened, but there was a couple of scenes where it was like a little bit too much and it seemed kind of fake. Also, there was no cars in those freeways. I mean, I'm just nitpicking here, but they're supposed to be in the future and the freeways are pretty much empty. That was kind of like a little fake, you know what I mean? Overall, this movie has amazing visuals. Scarlett Johansson does a great job playing Major in this movie, and although the villain is a little bit too predictable at times, he still does his job, and this movie ends in a good way that it's kind of setting up a universe if this movie is successful. So hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more anime movies made into blockbusters like this one. I'm gonna give this movie an overall grade of a B. Hopefully we'll see more anime movies made into Hollywood blockbusters. That would be so cool. That's it for today, guys. My name is Angel. Thank you guys for watching, and hit me up. This shit looks like 300. It meets Lord of the Rings.